Good afternoon, on what is a mild, grey and cloudy day. It is Thursday, the 15th of August, and I'm in the reading up with a nice hot cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. What I've got in here is this. This is Gods of the Earth, Dungeon Crawl Classics, Dungeon Crawl Classics Day 5, a Level 1 adventure. Now, every year for the past 5 years, Goodman Games has held its own Dungeon Crawl Classics Day, in which it releases one of these, a Dungeon Crawl Classics pack, which includes typically 2 adventures, one for Dungeon Crawl Classics and another for another role-playing game from Goodman Games this year. It's the new Extra role-playing game, which is terrific. And I've already done an unboxing of that, already done a review of that. It also releases another adventure for Dungeon Crawl Classics because that's its primary role-playing game. It's one it's best well known for, and it usually releases 1 or 2 other little things as well. But I will come on to those in due course as I do more unboxings. I've got another 2 things, one of which I didn't expect to see, but was pleased to get. So, Gods of the Earth, a Dungeon Crawl Classics adventure for DCC Day 5. Horwend the Jarl is dead. Travellers from distant lands had constructed to guard his tomb overnight, but Horwend's death was no accident, and his ghost sends the would-be guards down into the hidden realms of chaos to avenge his death. Can the heroes overcome rune magic, undead jarls, monsters of the deep, and finally stop a vile witch from summoning forth the gods of the earth? So there we've got Horwend laid out dead, and his ghost returned, going, "Oh, I'm not dead, I'm not dead." But then we are into the adventure itself. So we have base grid. This is going to be one of the clues. We've got a typical frontispiece for the Dungeon Crawl Classics adventure. Very nice piece of artwork there with all the credits. Before getting to the introduction, explaining as ever what a Dungeon Crawl Classics scenario is, and then the adventure background itself with the table of rumors and how to get things set up. And it really gets into it quite quickly because you're already describing which areas the area the player characters are going to be in, right? Almost from the start with the Jarl's Hall, and then we're into Jarl's Barrow, where he's actually buried. There we go. We've got a map of his feast hall, and then his actual tomb. So that's describing different areas, and then with Horwend dead, the player characters are assigned to guard his tomb overnight. Strange things start happening, of course, after midnight with the arrival of the sea spirit. This is all kind of useful. I suppose you're playing kind of a sort of Viking-like game. And then event 2, things burrow up out of the ground before event 3, and Horwend's ghost appears. A bit like every other ghost in Shakespeare. It says, "I'm not dead. Avenge me, avenge me." And send into the dungeons below the tomb in order to find out what's going on, what happened to him. So we send into a portal room, into a room of mirrors, chamber of mirrors, and beyond. Discovering Fomorians and the witch's workshop and more. And going ever deeper, discovering carrion cows. Oh, so brilliant. I like that. First off, it's a nice kind of twist thing you get with Dungeon Crawl Classics. It's not a carrion crow, it's a carrion cow. Yeah, that's fun. And then we've got the mole people. The people live underground underneath Horwend's tomb. Egg chamber, and face the god of the earth. one of the gods of the earth. There's still much more going on. You know, you've got Tomb Crossroads, Lodge of the Fengjo Jarl, how to end the adventure here before we have additional locations, additional tombs, expanding upon um, the basic dungeon. So you've got actually quite a large number of tombs in here, so you can expand the adventure however you like. And I do like that. That's a nice touch. And I also like the fact, you know, that in a lot of cases, you'll find one map at the end of on one particular page in a Dungeon Crawl Classics adventure, and you've got to flip pages back and forth. With this, you don't. If you're going to these extra tombs, you can basically turn to the right page. They're there along with the description and the map. And then we've got some more handouts. So there's one, and then there's that face grid there, reprinted for the benefit of the judge. And of course, at the end we have a list of all, well, not all, of many of the scenarios available for Dungeon Crawl Classics and Mutant Crawl Classics. And plus, we've got nice depiction of the signature characters for Dungeon Crawl Classics. These kind of keep changing over the years. But there's also a quartet of them throughout the complete line. We've even got some more handouts for the benefit of the player characters. So that looks quite fun. Gods of the Earth, a Dungeon Crawl Classics DCC Day 5 Level 1 adventure. Track this one down, or at least go and download it if you can. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to those. Lastly, if you want to be led to get more unboxings in the Nook, well, you'll see me out here with a box containing a book or game, or in this case, a release for Dungeon Crawl Classics for DCC Day 5, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course with a nice hot cup of tea. Then, excuse me, please do click on the subscribe button down below. Lastly, I want to thank Wayne's Forge for being able to source these Dungeon Crawl Classics titles for me, and hosting its own Dungeon Crawl Classics Day here in the UK on August 3rd. I was unfortunately unable to miss it because I was at Gen Con 2024. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.